Hello. We are looking for our window. There it is. Hi, everybody. We're playing LUNACID. Never heard of it? Me neither, till yesterday. I saw a little reference to Kingsfield in the description, and it looked like kind of a smaller game, smaller studio. It was 14 bucks. I actually saw they had it for like $4 on G2A.com, but I thought I'd support the developer because that's just what kind of nice person I am. And I've been pleasantly surprised. I played it last night for just a few minutes, and I was like, "Oh, this is exactly what I want." And now is the time to do that. So as I plug in my controller, we are going to start a new game of LUNACID. First thing I noticed, which made me fall in love with this game right away, is in the options menu. I always check the options first. You always want to check the options first. Check out these beautiful filters. We got clean. I think it came with midnight initially, but then boom, first one, VHS, absolutely perfect. This is great. Let's get the audio. The audio's not picking up for some reason, so let's see if we can fix that. That might do it. Yeah, now we got sound. How's that? How's that for spiffy? Do we want to do via the PSX looks awesome also. It looks exactly like a PlayStation 1 game. They got the resolution just right. Vaporwave, maybe a little too much. I don't know, but it's trippy as hell. Little film grain. Or just play it clean. I don't know. We'll go with midnight. I don't know. 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 We'll start a new game. Let's delete this one. Start a new game with slot one. Yep. Also, really impressed with the direction, the game directing, and the graphics. Just a really well-made game. Like, I could see this. If this came out at the same time as Kingsfield, this would be the superior game. Like, it just works, too. Within minutes of playing any Kingsfield game, I usually find myself stuck or defeated by something stupid. Like, not knowing how to swing a sword or something. But this game functions. I don't know what's going on. Dragon comes out of the water and spews a geyser of poison on the earth. I guess that's our setup here. Poison dragon, head split open. No good. No bueno, baby. We don't like that. I hate when that happens to the world.
Long ago, a great beast came from the sea and brought with it a poisonous fog that spread across the earth. Corrupting everything it reached, the poison fog slowly transformed the world and brought about a new age.
Oh, so it's the Trump administration.
Now grounded by the poison sky and outnumbered by creatures, humankind became desperate and formed feudal kingdoms.
Like the Trump administration.
Closed off from each other, they became paranoid and are on the brink of extinction.
Like America during the Trump administration.
Those deemed undesirable, such as criminals or the ill, are cast out.
DEI.
Banished into the depths of the great well.
Or poverty in the underclass.
A pit of the diseased and undead. The great well is said to have but one door to the surface.
The state lottery. Medicare. Medicare for all. little too long on this guy. Wretched thief. Think you can steal your life back? You belong to the depths now. Chop! Problem solved. All in a day's work. Good job, cart guy. Now go home with your cart. Ooh, character creation. Okay, well first we gotta check our classic Demon Souls, Vampire Man, guy with bloody face, smarmy elf. I don't know what's going on here. These look like some kind of spiritual cultural thing. I don't know, but he's got a pot on his head. That could also be a Dark Souls reference. I don't know. She looks like some kind of ninja. Druid girl, I don't know. Ooh, hello. The Skellahor. Witch! Yeah, baby! A cunning magic user with a penchant for the dark. They thrive from the waxing of the moon and feed off their own lunacy. Who else looks lunatic? External image, I can draw my own picture. That's what I should do. Ah! Oh, I'll be a gooper. Vampires? A bloodthirsty creature of the night awakened by hunger. They are replenished by the shedding of blood, but weakened from fire. Discarded corpse, unwanted by the world above, yet highly resistant and stubborn. Shinobi forsaken, a waste of flesh, notable for nothing, less the dust it leaves behind. They have nothing to lose for them for it, only by self-loathing. That sounds like me, actually. That sounds pretty good. I could be a goopy vampire. Dripula. Count Dripula. And we'll go with, we got all the pronouns, baby, yeah! We'll be a they, them blob. Starting at level 9. A bunch of hit points. Damn, who are there? 110. Alright, we'll be a vampire. I don't know about that. Anybody can be a vampire. I will search to regain my corporeal flesh. Like maybe I just came back from a bad resurrection. And if we're not going to be the blob anymore, I'm going to be Count Succula. Ah, 'tis the hand of Count Succula! Ooh. I'm playing with the controller today, baby. Yesterday was mouse and keyboard, and I just got tired of hugging my computer. I have nothing. Nashi. Nashi. So, Kingsfield games, if you haven't played them, are all about exploration. They share a lot of kind of common DNA with the later FromSoft titles, which Miyazaki, he got his start in Kingsfield. He wasn't the director, but he took a lot from the experience. Just sort of moved it into a third-person perspective and went off the rails with it. Alright, we're saved. We're saved! Okay, there's my jump. I can't open that door yet. Wish I had like a fucking massive sprint button. Man, I've been playing so much Elden Ring that now, like, when I see a sculpture, I'm just like analyzing it. Like, whoa, what is going on here? Newest of the Fallen, take up your sword and fight. Oh, I didn't take it up. I have to take up that sword. I'm just holding it in my backpack. Uh-oh, I must have screwed something up. No, it's there. What am I doing wrong? Ah! Aha! Triangle puts it away. I thought there was a way to charge my attack. It's not letting me charge it. That's kind of weird. Seek the slumbering creature of moonlight. They are the last existing door. How can a creature be a door? That's weird. There's even a green bar that... Well, I can charge it up if I use my mouse. That seems like a... That seems like a glitch. It's a controller issue. I don't know. I mean, I can't break anything if I can't charge it. Lord knows I need to break things. Alright. We'll deal. We'll cope. No charge attacks. It's okay, I'm a vampire. I don't need charge attacks. A lot of strafing around to enemies. I mean, especially since I can't charge up, it's a little bit... I mean, I guess I could just use the controller for one input and the mouse for the other. Nope, I guess it... Nope, that doesn't work. It's creating a little jitter. I don't quite know what the flowers are all about. Temple Sounds, Hollow Basin. Alright. I just love games where you don't know what's around the next corner. And it's just exploring, man. I'm surprised these guys don't spit. Can he still hurt me? They cut his head off. Ah. Ocean Bone Shard. I don't know what that does. There is a crafting system in this game, so I assume it's for that. This is where I came from because I'm silly. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go the right way. Maybe that's the way to do things. How do I use my vampire powers to get health off these guys? Milk snail. Oh shit. So I killed his head. Give me something good, baby. Nope, nothing. Why is that flashing? There we go. That's what I needed. Really not working. I need a charge attack. This is crazy. Let's switch to keyboard. Full keyboard. Ah, I'm cursed! This? Ghost light. Summons a spectral orb of light that follows the caster for 60 seconds. Useful for illuminating the depths of the well. Sounds like a bullshit first spell to get. Okay. My mana replenish. I don't know if that happens automatically or what. How did he get me? Coffee and probably another crafting material, maybe? I don't know if these flowers have like a chance to drop crafting materials or if they're just... Damn it! Which way did I come in? Ugh. I did come this way. The music in this game is also really great. Very atmospheric. Feels totally legit. Like, absolutely like something you would hear in Kingsfield. It's very simple. Ooh. Flame spear. Alright. Full circle! Level up. What do I want to do? Speed would always be good. Help you strafe around people. Intelligence is good because I'm a, you know, vampire. Strength is good because I'm just basically beating people with my sword. Doesn't seem... I have more mana. Oh, it does increase spell damage. Okay. We'll go magic. We'll be a magic vampire. Well, hello, you creepy little anime demon. Well, you look a little lost. I was a fan of the character design when I saw the creepy Gravekeeper. This girl is a little bit too... I don't know. 13-year-old manga for me. Well, you look a little lost. This area is called Hollow Basin. It's the highest reached point of the Great Well. It's also one of the safest areas of the Great Well, except, of course, Wing's Rest. Speaking of Wing's Rest, I can spirit you there if you want. Yeah. Let's go. Let's do it. Wing's Rest. This is where I quit playing. This is where I thought, oh, okay, this game's pretty good. I like this. Oh, it worked. Last time I tried that spell, it only worked about halfway. So this is Wing's Rest. It's an old temple of sorts made by a sect of holy monks. They were banished into the Great Well back during the Crusades. Although they're long gone, their protective magic still lingers. Okay. Take your time and relax here. If you want to head back out, use the crystal where you came in. Okay, I'm just going to make sure I exhaust all the dialogue. I'm sure that's probably a thing. Sexy Cheryl. What a mess you've been caught up in. Welcome to the depths, outsider. Escape to the outworld has long been a myth. But if you're going to explore, why not prepare yourself? Fancy a new trinket, perhaps? Yes, I do. I'll take the key. Also got an antidote, which probably couldn't hurt. Mana vial. That's a lot. I'll go ahead and take the antidote. Not enough silver. Oh, I need 6. Shit. Alright. Well, I got the key for that door, so we're good there. Whoa. Well, hello there, Sonny. People call me Clive. Oh, that's not really my name. I seem to have lost it. My memory isn't quite what it used to be, but my bones is good. I stay young by drinking these little health tonics. Here, why don't you take some? Thank you. Be careful, wander in the depths. Not everything out there is as peaceful as a skeleton. Salutations, Outlander. Guys, I already talked like that from Animal Crossing. It's just an alchemy. I don't know. Just do a bunch of ashes. Nope. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here! I believe to the right was that door, right? Is that right? Or is this the... No, this is where I just came from. Looks like things do respawn in pots, which may make farming a chore. Enemies do respawn. Looks like everything respawns. Back to, how do I... Whoop! Okay, that's how you do that. Let's follow the water! Yeah! Got a torch. Oh no, I saw the mummies. I fought the mummies last night, so I did get past Wing's Rest. Yeah, I leveled up this torch a little bit too. There's these guys whose brains escape from their heads. And they're cool. I like them. I mean, I've already got the torch. I don't know what I'm doing here. fire. So that do slow damage over time. Very slow damage over time. These guys. It looks like I am slowly regenerating now. See, like, this art is great. I just don't think this jives very well with the little demon girl we found, whose name is Etna. There is an Etna in this game. I wonder if that's a Disgaea reference. Game control's great. One of my complaints about the old Kingsfield is how sluggish it is. This is not fast, but it's responsive. It helps having a mouse. Let's go left. I like how it follows you. Like, it's not constantly just directly over your head. You have to kind of wait for it to catch up a little bit. This lighting feels more dynamic. I like that it moves around. I wish it would move around a little more, actually. Like, you know, you can go ahead of me a little bit. Ritual dagger, alright. Alright, alright. We're to go in here, but down. This feels like an ambush. I just was. That's it. It's trying to kill me. Uh-oh. I feel like the flame would be the way to go against a mummy. But they're not catching on fire. Oh shit! That's the crystal that takes me back to the... Damn it. Hiya. Blood wine. Give me trinket. So I get mana vial, I can get antidote. That's it. I'm just gonna save up. Oil. Enhanced weapon. Do that anytime I want. two-edged sword. Damage 20. Shit, baby! Oh, I see. You level them up. I see. So, like your weapon... Okay, so once the experience gets up, then I can level it up. Okay, so let's go level up that torch. Dang, baby, this is great. I didn't know about that. That's pretty cool. Why don't you heal me, Bonesy? Just forget about it. Wait, what? How you been? If magic is wicked, then there must be another power which is holy. There's a holy man who devoted to finding this unknown power. He became obsessed with gold and pale yellow. The silver moonlight be the source of magic. The golden sun could be the source he sought. I mean, it's funny that, like, just taking the themes that were present in those older games, you can essentially, this guy extrapolated. When did this game come, when was this released? This game came out 2023. So I'm sure this guy, this is pre-Elden Ring.
A great beast came from the sea,
Right?
and brought with it a poison.
Stop. I mean, there's no way this guy, like, farted out Elden Ring after Elden Ring came out. But I'm just saying the themes, like, it all sort of converges here, and I think that the themes are distilled down enough, like, by the time they reach Elden Ring. This guy seems to be on the same thing. Like, oh, the moon is magic and the sun is magic, and they're basically like gods. And you can, like, label those and you know, change it in different ways, but essentially what you boil down is that same dichotomy. Whereas in Elden Ring, the moon isn't necessarily evil. Maybe it is. Maybe they're two faces. Maybe that's the split. Marika is the moon. Marika is the sun. She's caught, like, she's split right on that divide. Her moon half is like the Glowmite Queen, and her sun half is the Radagon. And she's trying to walk this line in the middle. Marika essentially doesn't exist. She's that pure form, the clear energy, which only exists as a single note. You know? She's neutrality. She's the middle. She's zero. She's nothing. -1 equals Glowmite Queen. +1 equals Radagon. She's trapped in the middle between these two personalities. He died finding that power. He himself became a holy relic of the church, and parades would be held with his corpse in tow. Saints would even be allowed to drink his holy blood. However, his power was not limitless, and eventually his corpse became brittle and dry. At least I think that's how it happened. My memory ain't that good. Well, it's pretty good, but why don't you give me some of that healing shit, dude? What does he say? Just forget about it. He constructed long, thin copper pipes reaching into the sky beyond the poison fog to try and drink the golden essence of the sun. Oh, wow. What do I need? That's not gonna happen, that's not gonna happen, that's not gonna happen. Okay, let's go level up this torch. Alright, I'm ready. Ready to rock and roll. Let's go! My torch is my friend, and I must make it powerful. Did I see that lever before? Yeah, I guess I did. Yeah, this is the inside of that long path. Oh, this doesn't respawn, does it? Okay. I'm a little concerned with the controller. Okay, there it is. Okay, those are my spells. Left bumper, right bumper. Okay, and that makes sense. That's how I switch my items. I just don't like that you can't charge up with the controller. It doesn't make any friggin' sense. You really gotta charge this thing to do damage. Gosh darn it. Shoot the lasers. Oh, I wanted to level up the torch. What am I doing? What am I doing using my sword? Did I go back the same way again? No. I think I did. The plants have me a little wondering, concerned. I feel like I should be able to harvest them, but nothing ever comes out. So I don't know what's up there. I'm wondering how much information he put in the manual. There is a manual here, which is neat. Man, I went the wrong way again. Dang it. I'm really bad at navigation. I get lost so easily. This takes like concentration, and I don't have a lot of that. I mean, I could, I just don't really want to. It takes a lot of focus, takes a lot of effort. Like a bodybuilder, when somebody asks him to move the couch. He's like, yeah, sure, I could. But it's heavy, and it is hard work. Don't ask me to move your car just because it's technically possible for me to lift it up and move it over there. Doesn't mean it's something I want to do. That's what paying attention is for me. I don't know why people are, pay attention. tired of that. I'm sick of it. Just let me live in La La Land. La La Land is a great place to be. And I am the mayor. And my people love me. People there worship me. Uh-oh. I'm the benevolent ruler of La La Land. I'm kicking you out of La La Land. Bro, you're gonna get out of here. This disembodied hand is gonna wreck your shit. Uh-oh. Maybe, I don't know if you just get the experience from the kill, we'll try it. This green slime trail he's leaving everywhere. Obsidian. That's a great game developer. What happened to him? I don't know. I haven't heard the name Obsidian in a while. They probably got bought by somebody or shut down. Happens to the best of them. Every game developer I ever grew up with, except Capcom and Konami and Nintendo, are all basically dead. Sega. The end. Struggling to think of some. Well, I guess Squaresoft's still around. But certain companies like Bungie's not. It's not Bungie. I don't know what that is. They're selling like a piece of paper back and forth now that it says Bungie on it. And Sony's stuck with this hot potato. What a mess. What a mess they've made. I feel so bad for Destiny 2 players. Then again, I kind of don't. Because I saw what it was, right? I saw what Destiny was from the very beginning. It was Bungie trying to get out because they were always tied up with Microsoft. They never had like full ownership of their stuff. You know? So there was this struggle for ownership, which ultimately just turned into just greed. Just how can we get all the money? And everybody on every side playing like that. You had the, you know, it seemed like there was a lot of infighting and politics and mergers and acquisitions, and it just stopped being about the game. It started being very corporate. I mean, Bungie took to the corporate world very quickly. They movers and shakers. They looked for opportunities and they made deals. Now it's a company without a vision, or the vision doesn't match their fan base. It doesn't. It's insane. It's insane what's happened. Canceling Destiny 2 is like, it just exposes the flaws that have been there the entire time. I saw it with Halo 3. By Halo 3, I knew what was happening. It was the birth of the live service model. You know, frequent updates. Halo 3 was a live service game. I mean, Halo 2 was basically a live service game. With a big front end. It was happening there. Just a lot of people weren't aware of it. And so I knew when Destiny came and it was, oh, we no longer, you know, we own the IP, we can do whatever we want, you know, and then with the just based off with Halo 3, I had a friend try to get me into Halo 3. And first it was like, hey, don't worry, you can like get the demo or whatever, we can play, it's fine, it's free or something. And I was like, fine. He's like, oh, but look, the game's on sale, it's only $7. Okay, but then I need the expansion pack to play with my friend. So I go, okay, so I pay for that. Then, this is, of course, he's getting me into the game because they're about to release another expansion pack, and everybody's excited, so they're all playing again. So what happens then, the expansion pack hits, and now I have to buy another expansion pack to play with my friends. So I got the game, like, on sale, basically. I got the expansion pack at a discount, because they knew what the system was, they knew what the scheme was. It's like this little, like, breadcrumbing you into full online access, but piecemeal charges, these little barriers they erect, until you're essentially giving them the cost of a full price game. So I spent $60 to play Halo 3 with my friend for like a couple days, when the lure was, oh, you can get in here for like $8 or $15 or whatever it was. It might have even been like 30. Like, I got but it was, I got boned. I think that's what it was. I think I got it for like $20, like on a sale or something. Yeah, it was. But I saw exactly what they did. I walked right into that trap, and I saw it happening. I saw it happening. Like, I was even debating like the sunk cost fallacy. It's like, well, I've already put $25 into this game, and I still can't play with my friends because every time this map comes up, it stops the game, and everybody's like, okay, who's the asshole that doesn't have the DLC? Well, of course, that's me. Because I just bought the $8 go play with your friends Halo version. So by the time Destiny came out, I knew exactly that they had these traps that they would cast on you, and I watched them do it. I had another friend ask me to play Destiny 2, and it was the exact same situation. Or, I'm sorry, Destiny 1. And it was the exact same situation. So I told him straight up, I'm like, I'll do it, but I'm not doing any of this DLC. I'm playing the $8 version of Destiny. I'm not playing the $120 version of Destiny that you want me to play with you. And then they killed Destiny 1 and Destiny 2. They brought Destiny 2 in way too soon. Again, it's a platform. They did the same thing as Overwatch 2 with Destiny 2. They want to wipe the slate clean so they can sell you everything all over again. Get people hyped. You know? Get people coming back to the game. They can't just let it live. They have to destroy the product in order to make a buck off of it. And that's what they do. It's like a I don't know, like a performer on stage, and as people start to walk out, he gets increasingly desperate and starts, like, you know, ratcheting up his act until eventually he's just lighting himself on fire for the crowd. That's the company. That's Bungie. Halo 3 dancing back there on flames. It didn't take long. That was Halo 3. That was the peak. And then immediately, look at the number. Halo 4? Where were you when Halo 4 was released? Well, I sure as F wasn't playing Halo 4. And neither were a lot of people. That's how quick the decline was with Halo. And we're still living in it. Then Halo Infinite, like, it's all gone. You've already destroyed it. It got destroyed with Halo 3. And people caught on to your little sense. Now, they made a lot of money since then with the 2 Destinies. Sure, yeah, good job. But yeah, for the fans, you spend a lot of money on a product you can't use now. Good job. So yeah, I do blame the developer for that. It was predatory. Again, if it was just a product you buy like this, you know, like LUNACID, where I spend $14 and I just play it forever, that's great. It's the merit-based world that people don't want to live in capitalism. Like, in order for someone to make a game that you want to play, you know, a year from now, It's got to actually be good, and it can't just be all like cool skins, man. Because that stuff wears off, and then you've got to trick people back into it. Then it becomes about the marketing. It becomes about the hype. How do we hype people back into this? I mean, Marvel Rivals. How are they doing it? They're dropping a new character every single friggin' month, and I love it. That's kind of neat. That's not a bad way about it, because their additions actually change the game. The game is constantly evolving, and that novelty is, I think, the whole point with that. Now, when they come out with Marvel Rivals 2, and it's the exact same shit, but with like a roster of like 10 people, then you know they've jumped the shark. Because there's no need to do that. Destiny was a platform, like, there's no reason why Destiny 2 needed to exist. And once they start down that path, you're just boning yourself. You're screwing your customers. You're screwing yourselves. Because then you get the people. Destiny 2 comes out and people think, well, you know what? I'm just gonna wait. This doesn't look that different from Destiny 1. I'll just wait till Destiny 3. Because apparently they're just gonna keep coming out with these fucking things. Why play Destiny 2? I'm already late to the party. Aren't they making a third one by now? Well, I guess not. What was the game that made way for Destiny 2? They're gonna kill Destiny 2 for some other thing. I don't think it was Destiny 3. I think it was something else. How's my torch looking? Need more level up. Maybe this doesn't show the experience bar until you've... Like, this even looks like the Finger Slayer blade, or the Black Knife blade. Did this guy just rip off Elden Ring? If so, kudos, man. I don't know if this is a case of convergent evolution, or if this is, goddamn. This game's genius. Like, how quickly can you make a game like this? Daggers might be the way to go, since I can't charge my weapons. With daggers, you probably just want to hit people a bunch, right? And let the poison do its thing. I'm not concentrating. Like I said before, I don't concentrate. That's not something I put energy in towards. So I'm just sort of roaming. I'm sort of freewheeling. We're vibing here. I'm playing this like it's Tony Hawk Pro Skater right now. I'm just cruising the walls. Don't know where I'm going. I don't care. I got my poison knife out and I'll level it up. So give me something to stab. Get stabby in here. Killed all this stuff. I wonder if I have to go back to the rest to get everybody to come back. How do I get back there? Do I have to use the crystal? I don't think I had. No, yeah, I don't have one. Yeah, everybody's dead. Oh, is somebody? Somebody's there! I was looking down at my chat. I was looking at the wrong window. It's Randomized Haven. Holy smokes. Hang on, let me look down there. My chat window isn't where it usually is. What are we doing today, boo? We don't like Halo. They just want more money. What's happening with Destiny? Stick with single player games. I hear ya. Finally, I hear ya. I'm glad you heard me. That's good. Good to see you. This is like technically a tablet. Let me set this in my lap and I can actually read what's happening. Yeah, so this is an homage to a game that inspired Elden Ring and Dark Souls. If you don't know the story, Hidetaki Miyazaki worked for From Software when they were making the Kingsfield games. And they're basically like a first person. There we go. They're like a first person Dark Souls without the interesting combat. They were very old school. Whoop, there we go. PlayStation 1 first person RPGs. More in the vein of like a Skyrim or a Morrowind, but simpler. And this one is really well made. I was really surprised. It got good reviews. It was very positive reviews on Steam. Are you serious? Come back! Why won't... Okay, I need enemies. And now I know games of this genre typically like don't go super well with people. Like a lot of people just get bored to death with shit like this. So that's why I knew if it was still maintaining a very positive, it's probably something I wanted to look at. Ah! I need a guard counter. Can I guard counter? What are you gonna do now? You haven't got no head, mother... No, 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 no. Okay, so what was the last thing I picked up? Where am I going? Like a crystal or something? What do I got? Blood wine. Wine made from fermentable... Hey, I am a vampire. A delicacy in aristocratic and vampiric circles. Oh, maybe that's why she gave it to me. That was nice of her. Restores one's blood and health if vampiric, otherwise poisonous. Neat. Let's equip it. Flame spear. I haven't shot any flame spears at anybody. Hoping I have enough on my pay tomorrow to get Dark Souls 1 so we can do the Souls randomizer. Well, I am hoping that I get my driver's license finally mailed to me like the government said they were going to do so that I can begin doing my delivery service and making money so that I can buy a cheap game for my friends to play with me. But that might not happen. Also, I'm working on helping develop a video game right now with a former student of mine. So that's taking up a lot of my time, but it doesn't pay anything, so... I am hurting for cash right now. Biggity big time! Tip, top, clip, clop, dib, dab, step, step, doopy, 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 da. Gonna go over here, haha. Doobie doobie doo 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 doo. Gonna walk around. Have I been here? I don't think I have. Yes, I have. I know where we're at. The air smells less foul this way. We're in Mummy Town! Yay, this will level up our weapons fast. These guys are just little sponges. Yeah, I must have gone the wrong way in here. There must be another exit. No, I went that way. Let's go this way. Oh, hi, he's alive. Oh, shit, man! No fucking way! That's too much! You're moving too fast! That's cheating! Okay, I won't kill that one. Why are the crawling ones faster than the walking ones? That doesn't make any friggin' sense. This guy's never gonna die. Ah, fuck. I'm doing a lot of Majora's Mask randomizers lately on Steam. I need something different! Well, I will get you Dark Souls others. My license hopefully should arrive today. Since we had a weekend to wait for the postal service to do nothing. So hopefully I'll be doing deliveries by the end of this week, which means I can have money in my pocket via phone. Stuff on my credit card this week, and it's been not a good decision. Just fight one of these guys at a time. That would be super cool. This room looks suspicious. Oh shit! No fucking way! I'm getting my sword. I'm getting my sword. Ah. Heritage sword, bitch. Out of my heritage. Alright, I gotta go with the mouse and keyboard so I can charge attack. What the hell is that? There we go. It's like a defensive spell on it? What is that? Are you crying? There's no crying in baseball! Your head's the baseball. Oof. No, don't do that! I don't know what that does. Yay, it's burning! It's burning! Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Mr. Mummy. Mr. Mum. Starring Bruce Wayne, Michael Keaton. I would love to parry him if I thought that was a feature in this game, but I don't think it is. Combat in the old Kingsfield series was like a circle strafe. That was it. You circle strafe around the bad guy and you'd swing very slowly. This is like on crack compared to like classic Kingsfield. Or for a variation, it might be, you know, bait out an attack and then back away like this. Fucking burn like the last guy. You got no head. What are you gonna do? Punch me? Okay. That's a good idea. Give me experience for my torch! Yes! I want my mummy! Oh shit, what the fuck? No, you got something in your hand. He's got a knife! Ah! He's got a knife! Oh shit, wait, watch this. Here we go. Not wrong one. There we go. Pow, take that fire attack. I'm a vampire, fool. Oh man, he got ranged attack too. What? No! Shit, dude! You guys can't be sneaking up on me like that. Keep forgetting I'm magic, man. Right in the head. I feel like I'm not doing anything. Please die. Please die. I got nowhere else to run. Jesus. Who is behind me now? Oh my god. No good antidote. This poison's not too bad, I don't think. Help me, Jeebus. Ooh, hello, what is this? It's a nothing! That's an interactable object. If I've ever seen one. Must be out of magic. Yeah, I can't cast my magic spell. Rule for any FromSoft game for beating a boss is hug the body. Hug the booty. Stay close to the butt. Yep. Hug the booty. My favorite hug the booty boss is probably Falling Star Beast. You can get on your horse and just chase it in circles. You guys just doing laps, chasing each other's butts. What's this torch at? Is it leveled up yet? Yay, we're ready to level up the torch. I was wrong about the experience bar appearing after... Well, no, I never killed anybody with Ritual Dagger. Let me see if I can hurt somebody with this thing. Oh, my Heritage Sword's not leveling up, though. Maybe some things just can't level up. Why is that slimy? Oh, it's Poison Affinity. Okay. Do I have a Crystal Shard? No, I don't. Damn it. Okay, I've got to find a red crystal. Well, hello, boys. Misa thinking Misa gonna get jumped. There's nothing doing. I said Misa thinking Misa gonna get jumped. Nope. Oh, here we go. This is the obvious trigger. Lithomacy. That's what, rock magic? To hunger is to live, to consume is to die. I shall take my place amongst my friends and cast my litho magic. Forbidden blood magic that gives life to the inanimate. Unable to comprehend existence, the objects only scream. Created by Mad Wizard Abdul before his exile, it is unknown what the purpose of this spell was. Let's find out. Let's make the rocks speak! Let's get a big charge up. I sacrificed some blood. You're gonna be right up on it. That's basically how I beat Bale. I just hugged his stump leg. That's harder than it looks. I tried doing that. It's not easy. Well, I'm hurting. My health's coming back though. Is that me being a vampire? Maybe this is just a fun way to get like a regen effect. Give up your health and then it slowly comes back. What the hell was that? Oh shit! Fuck no! I think this game predicted Elden Ring. Look at them fingers, man. That's like one too many knuckles. Oh man. Did I lose all my experience? I lost everything. Still have my heritage sword. That's good. Okay, well, I didn't lose too much. I lost that spell. Well, while we're here, let's go level up the dagger. And ourselves! What do I want? 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 I want health. What is that, defense? There we go. Speed, strength. So I'm getting HP for strength also. Base attack is not going up a ton. I would think that would be mostly affected by the weapon I'm holding. So maybe don't use strength. What is this? Resistance defines how long status effects take to wear off. Jump height and damage done with ranged weapons. Don't care about that. Let's do that. I need to beat Prime Consort Radahn, I think. I was working on cheesing him, and I got him to disappear out of the level, but I couldn't get him to fall off the map, so he was just unkillable. I had to quit. Isn't it pretty here? Sure. Steel Needle, a strangely modified rapier with the guard removed. Though quick and agile, some defenses sacrificed. Sacrifice! The moon cried to us in our time of need. Oh, shit. I can't, wait, can I move? locked up. Oof, there we go. Okay, that's some kind of glitch. What can I make? Where do I get onyx and snowflake obsidian? This is garbaggio. I don't know where any of this shit is. Okay, where's that little thing? I gotta level up my torch. Not back here. Here it is. Whoops. Weapon not ready. What? What the what? Oh, you're right. Shit, it's not ready. Damn it. So I lost like an hour of playtime? That's great. Dupa dupa. Oh, he stopped the progress in your Elden Ring randomizer, Prime Consort Radon. He's a real pickle. Alright, let's do it again. Again, I like to drive on autopilot. I'm not concentrating. We are just walking and poking things with our torch. Where's Mummy Land? That's where we went last time to do this. This seemed to work well. In Mummy Land. I'm gonna go cut this guy's head off and then I'll use the torch on him. I don't know. Use the torch, can't cut his head off. Where have all the mummies gone? I was so excited to level up that damn thing. Shit, man. I'm hoping it makes people catch on fire easier once it's leveled up. I bet it does. Oh, that's a big one. There we go. He like shot something at me. What was that? Buddy, come out. I can't kill you if you're in your shell. Alright, now are we good? Yes. Okay, let's get it. Get back. Get back to where we once belong. Bow, 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 bow. Get back, Jojo. That was very nice. Wait, was it this way? I think it is this way. I can catch pottery on fire, but I can't break it. Forget it. Consort Radon and I think Melania are probably the two hardest bosses, in my opinion, versus my play style. Iron Torch. Okay, now what am I doing? Where am I trying to go? So this was the shortcut back around to the beginning. So let's go back here. Or we could just go this way and find the alternate path. Let's see if we can do that. This is the beginning. That's another thing I love in FromSoft games. When you do a whole bunch of exploring, and then at a certain point realize, oh, this is the room I started the entire game in. Like, I have not gotten very far at all. That happened to me a lot in Dark Souls 2, the things betwixt zone. Kept running around exploring, and I'm like, oh, this is just... God damn it. I know where I am now, and it's not very far. That butt. Give me that rump. If I cut down every plant I see, then I'll know when I'm going back the same way because they don't replace that. Right? I'm so bad at directions. This place doesn't have any plants. I may have been through here. I think I've been through here. I've definitely been through here. Alright, this door I needed the key to get through, so this is definitely farther into the level. Okay, this is that big stairway again. Oh, the purple bar is my mana. Silly. Okay, there are mummies in here. This is mummy zone, right? Yeah. I think I ran away from this way today. There's a secret door. VHS tape acquired. What the hell? What the hell? Oh shit, man. You're in the know, right? Not really. What the hell is going on here? Alright, let's get somewhere safe and examine this VHS tape I just found. Seems like a weird collectible. An old strange box. Its function was forgotten long ago. Alright, take it easy, randomized Haven. Have a good one. I don't want to die again, man. Don't make me die again. This game has consequences to death that I don't like. Like there being consequences for death. Such a hell. Bad man, bad man. good. I got my lithomancy spell back. Whatever that does. I'm stuck on this damn sign again. Gotta go to the menu to get out of that. That's weird. Alright, let's get back to the base. It appears the brain was removed, but the wounds were inflicted within the skull itself. It looks like the brain carved its own way out. Yuck. Two Zenny acquired! How do I get up there? Can I jump on a pot, I wonder? Or a... Flame Flare. Give me that bitchin' sword, dude. Well, hello, Basin. Hello. This door's open now. Okay. What is this? Steel speed. Whoa. I think it's going to blow up on me. Hey, I know where we're at. Look at that. Look at that shortcut. Level design. Well done. Skill point 6. Alright, well that's where I gotta save it for now. Thank you for joining us, Randomized Haven, and come back and watch us again as we play through LUNACID, which has just been a great surprise so far. A lot of fun, and so colorful. Unlike the Kingsfield series. We get pinks. A lot of pinks. Alright. Thank you all. Have a great day.